Okay, we are getting started. Let me go ahead and take off the stream starting soon. Thank you all for waiting. I was making some Earl Grey tea. Hi! How's everyone doing? It's a Friday. I hope everyone's having a good time and, you know, having fun and being safe. Hi, MG! Hi, Nathan! Yeah, my tea's really good. I'm letting it brew right now because I'm a witch. Haha, just kidding. Well, who knows? Maybe there's something mystical about me. Okay, I'm gonna take off all these clothes because they look funny. Uh-oh. Kim was a little stuck there. Yeah. Oh, no worries. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. I want to change my clothes because I'm looking a little funky right now. You know what? I want to put this on. And I want to put... I don't know. What do I want to put? I could always do more visual calculus. Empathy's always good. Man, some of these are so funky. Oh, wait. I just realized I'm not even putting them on. My bad. We'll do this. And... yes! Take my clothes off! It's my favorite thing to do. Okay, we'll put this on. And then, what else? Man, I wish that this had like a better modal, you know, where it was like, oh, no worries, Nathan. Bye, MG. Thank you for stopping by. I wish this had like a little bit of a better modal because, you know, I have to like scroll through it all. There's no way to filter it, which is fine, but you know, it'd be nicer if I could. I like this tie though. Maybe I'm just trying to dress up and be fun. Let's see. Half-light would be cool. Actually, I do kind of like the bow tie, honestly. It's got a good look, right? This looks pretty good. What do the boots do? Do they do anything? Oh, perception. Okay, you know what? Last stream, we actually got through it. You know, we made a breakthrough. We gotta go to the Fisher Folk Village. Sorry, yeah. And look around and ask if they know where Ruby is. So that's really important. Oh, and then let's see, what else can we do? Wow, we've gotten through so many tasks, everyone. Like, these are actually pretty... This is like the shortest I've ever seen it, really. Time to get even more disco. Yes. Exactly. I want to dress fabulous. Who says you can't detect in style? This one I wish I could just cross off because we decided not to. Oh, let's see my stats too. Let's see. Apocalypse Cop, Superstar, Sorry, Boring, Communist, Fascist, Ultra-Liberal, Moralist, Good Cop, Bad Cop. Oh, it looks like I'm really in the Good Cop category, which is good. I kind of want to play that way, you know, because I really want to do the mystery aspect of it. So I'm happy about that. Okay, and I got a lot done, honestly. Yeah, and Titus gave up Ruby's location. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go to the fishing village. Oh, wait, it's a new day, isn't it? Right? Am I right about that? I think it is. So I should actually go to the car and call Alice back. Let's do that before I leave for the fishing village. Walk, walk, fashion, baby.
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you?
I mean, yeah, I do, actually. It's gonna run out of chapters close.
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Clasia. It was nice and Ruby-centric.
Oh.
Anything struck you a bit off about this mishmash?
Well, the bullet didn't have to come from the roof. It could have come from anywhere on the coast. The footprints in the pinball workshop didn't fit with the old soul's prints on the crime scene. So far, no one has mentioned hearing the shot. I'm done thinking about it. That's a really good point. No one's mentioned hearing it. That is kind of weird, right? But also, this is more concrete, so I'm going to say that.
No, they didn't.
And no one's mentioned hearing the shot. That's also really weird.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you.
That's strange.
Absolutely. It could have come from anywhere, but you're suddenly so certain it came from the roof behind the window.
But, yeah, Volition makes a good point. I gotta be on my toes. I still feel like there's more that Claudia is not telling, you know?
That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now. You know that. Free as a bird on that roof. Lighting up a cigarette and thinking, am I glad Ruby's in this shit and not me?
Volition does not like Claudia. Oh my goodness.
Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on. It's no use harassing her further.
I mean, I don't know. I still think you want to tie up loose ends, you know, and still question your suspects. But it is something to keep in mind. So I probably will interview her again in case new things come up. But for now, like, I've got a lead. I should follow it, right? Like, that would make the most sense. Okay, but for now... Ooh, it's raining. Let's go to the car. Can I double hit tab and then I can run? How does that work again? Someone told me I could click tab and then... I don't know.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and as you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Boo! That's fine.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical
Good.
details. Are you ready?
Yes.
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Cortenaer. That's
Okay.
ELLIS KORTENAIR. Exact date of birth unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February, 09.
It's so weird when they say 09.
He was found as a newborn in a
Oh, shit.
near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit.
Oh my
survived the pregnancy,
god.
And was assigned to a foster family at 2.
Holy shit, that is tough beginnings.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the East Brand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminole conflict.
Whoa. Okay.
Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
That's really sad. Jeez. And also, they could have died.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
None, officer. Sorry.
Wow. No information on the foster parents. That's kind of weird because normally, you know, people keep good records of that.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
So all we have to connect him to Cornell is the armor.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
I like compliments from Kitsuragi. Compliment me! Well, we have his name and service record now. That's true.
A name. This is very good. Elise Cortenard.
Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names to anonymous victims.
Oh, that's a really good point, honestly.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions? 57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and
Okay.
the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
So we're done with that. Well, okay, that's actually really good to have. Because now we have his name. Hi, Czar! Now I want to go... Should I don't know if, like... You know what? Yeah, I want to go to... I want to increase my points. What should I increase? Spirit Core might be good, because then I can talk to Joyce again. Let's level this up. And you know what? Since I'm on this side of the land, I might as well go to her. And I will also change my clothes before speaking with her. And try to do that check again. Because it was like 42% last time I remember. Something like that. So I should be able to get it this time as long as I'm wearing the right clothes. Oof, that rain. Rain, I don't know about you all, but rain makes me sleepy. I get so sleepy from rain. Oh wait, what the hell? Went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there. Oh, okay, so I might as well go to the fishing village. Wow, that was kind of a surprise. I didn't realize that she'd moved away. She docked elsewhere. Okay, so we'll go back to the hotel right outside and we'll fast travel. I used to love, you know, when you get like a flying Pokemon in one of the Pokemon games, you can like fast travel through the map. That used to be my like favorite thing ever. I just thought it was the coolest thing. Just imagining getting on the flying Pokemon and just going for it. Okay, so let us go to the map. And we have to travel. Oh yeah, because I failed this, but that's okay. Oh wait. Yeah, so let's go here. Hi, Volition. Yeah, Cindy might have scared her off. You never know. There's like, you know, bad blood between the two of them. Okay, so do we think Joyce is here? Or do you think that's wrong? Let's see. Because I do want to speak to her again. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. So she's really just getting ready. Okay, wait. Let me change my clothes again. Because I want to do good esprit de corps. Which means spirit of the body, I think. Wait. Nope. 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 Pain threshold. Nope, nope. Volition. Electrochemistry. Shivers. I thought I had more to wear. There we go. This is right. Okay, what else? I think there was like one more item. Oh, that one's only one. Might as well change it then. I thought I had pants too, or like shoes that would make a difference. Let's see. Endurance, empathy, electrochemistry, Inland Empire, Volition. Okay, that might be it. I thought I might have been... There might have been something else, but maybe it's just something I'm already wearing. Perception, half-light, drama, glasses, the hat, logic, pants. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Sorry. There are just 2 items that already increase it. Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well wear this one, actually, because it does 2 things. Okay. As long as nothing does a minus, we might as well try it again.
I'll just keep the core de leche in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way.
Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty.
Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing.
Oh, Jetty, oh, Jetty. It's good to see you here, detectives. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Kim is always suspicious.
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
Oh, it's not on the official maps.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
How do I like it?
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
Yikes. That's a very distinct smell and not a good one.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
Ignore that. That must have been someone else. Not me, not me. Nope, nope, not at all. Nothing to see here.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Smart. Okay, so I should ask her while no one else can hear.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
All right. Politics time. Let's react.
Politics time.
Real men. Real politics. Real thoughts in your head.
The working class have no idea what's happening to them. Try not to be scared. This is just how the real city looks. Yeah. I think I kind of want to say this one.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never...
Oh, it's starting to snow.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
This island?
No, they're in Celindian, Isola. I'm guessing you don't know then.
No, you haven't told me how they found it.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river.
Whoa.
50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Yikes. Oblivion, that's so me.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place.
Ferried over?
Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Yeah, let's stick to the Esprit de Corps thing.
Of course. I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. How can I help you at this juncture?
I think it was this one.
I fear I've told you all I know. It's an Oranese map of the waterways, or some version of it. It depicts the travels this man made while he was still alive. The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad.
Oh, right.
This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
I love this lore. It's just, it sounds really beautiful.
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oranese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande.
Okay.
Through what
We
I
already
think
heard
must
this
be the
part,
Stutz
so I'm
Canal,
gonna
an artificial channel through
go
the
through it a
Occident.
little.
Revachol. Those are the two constants.
The old world.
You said you can't read.
I can't. Quite a few.
Let's
What
see.
next?
Then he made his way. Revachol.
The old
You said you
Darn.
can't.
I can't.
Okay, sorry, I already clicked
This
that.
man- Is there anything else I
Okay.
can help you with?
I wanted to do the Esprit de Corps, but I can't remember which one does that. Maybe it's this.
Of course.
No.
Of course.
Don't
Was
tell
that
her you've met
the
everyone
last chance I
right
could
away.
make it? Ah, that
There's
would
time.
suck. Right away, there's still time.
Of course. Anything to help.
Damn, I guess I can't make it anymore. The one who hanged him, do you know him? Turmerics
They've gone to
now.
ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're likely to be armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Yikes.
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
So we know where one of them is. We don't know where the other one
That's
is.
wise. Our goal is to avert catastrophe. Besides, you're likely to encounter them sooner or later.
Okay, so what was that about a bloodbath?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivachol West.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be. Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
Downwell.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz, Eendracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
So sketch.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
That's terrifying.
Yes, all the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil. Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources. If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenel.
Yep. Cornell. Ooh, that even sounds like a military contract type org.
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
She's being truthful. She is pressing them as hard as she can.
Okay, so which one of them has to do with the Spirit of Core?
Until the executions start.
They don't report their progress.
Not on this matter. It's a
Because
matter
I
of
remember
days,
talking
not
about
weeks.
that.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employees, they were dispatched.
Every worker.
Yeah, I remember this.
A member of the board. Absolutely not.
Who are they exactly?
Crenel. They wear ceramic armor.
I
have
remember
semi-
this
So, what
too.
happened?
The story is, one of them, the colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched
Yikes.
last Sunday night. Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbor. I have not been able to discuss this matter.
Oh.
It's a
What is the
Wait,
Whether to
thank
execute-
you.
It'll
I
be all
completely
of them.
forgot about
The
that.
decision is
The
already
investigation team
made.
up by you know, sure until.
It is very. If you
Okay,
don't
that's
keep-
exactly what I was trying to
What about
do.
her?
Thank
Have you ever
you.
seen a
The Serai's giant.
These
Okay,
men,
'cause-
as I said, a bloodbath. It doesn't have to be like this. One single concrete suspect delivered in. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news.
Oh man, I guess I can't ask her about reality yet,
You're back.
right?
Good. What can I help you
Oh,
with?
I've got more
lessons
questions.
in basic reality?
Yay!
My favorite
Volition!
part of the day.
Thank
Go ahead,
you.
Ask me anything.
Thank you so much. I could not, for the life of me, figure it out. Okay, 58%, that's more than half. I think
Glad to have been of assistance.
I want to save just in case though, because I think this might be the last check I can make. Or I guess I could keep increasing it, but
You're back.
I just
Good.
want to make
More lessons
sure.
in basic reality.
Okay. I
favorite
really
part
hope
of
I
the
get
day.
this.
Go ahead. Ask me anything.
I really hope I get this check. Yeah.
It remains
Ah,
a mystery
shit.
what you mean by this.
Okay.
Something.
I am gonna retry that because I think it leads to. I think it would just be really helpful to know.
You're back. Good. What can I... More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of...
6 kilometers
There we go.
southwest in the Valley of Dogs. Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass.
Aw.
To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?"
Tequila Sunset.
"Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil." He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again.
Schizo! Hi! Oh my god, it's so good to hear from you. I know I haven't been playing Helldivers as much, partly because I'm kind of obsessed with this game right now, but also I just don't want my computer to burn out. Because I think that there's still issues happening with it. So I've just been trying to make sure that, you know, my computer stays safe.
We always do.
He'll find it again. Don't worry, Emil. Slowly now. He'll find it again. Weird. Hi, Yukari!
You? You're an officer of the RCM. Preciso Mundo. Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of
De facto.
post-revolutionary Revachol, detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
He's being sarcastic.
Yes, that means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
Interesting.
The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts, 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital.
All 3 are good to know when we are out policing.
A lackey of capital, a thrall to foreign interests. So I'm basically one of the good guys, so I'm basically going to avoid the subject and ask the next question in this line of inquiry. I'm basically a thrall to foreign interests.
There's nothing basic about your role, detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you. The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown.
Wow, I'm really learning a lot from her, honestly.
They called it the international zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the Coalition failed. A
Oh.
true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
Interesting.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement. Ravasholians get to keep the peace in Ravashol, and the Coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
Yes, Lieutenant. Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Interesting. So we're a citizens militia that is given power by the Coalition, and the Coalition's kind of pissed, like from a politics standpoint, because we brought order when they were unable to. Interesting.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Well, I definitely don't have enough conceptualization.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little...
Oh.
Jamais vu.
Oh.
Derealization.
Here we go.
Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange. and
Ooh.
new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Interesting. Ooh, wait, I really like this. Yes, I actually really like this thought. Interesting. 1 XP for every orb clicked. Oh shit! Wait, that's amazing! All intellect learning caps increase by 1. Oh shit, this is a game changer. I'm gonna click on every orb, seriously. I mean, I do, usually, but like, that can really add up. Okay. I love this one. This is great. Wow. Okay, this is a really good one to have. Ponder all the orbs. Exactly. That's going to be my mission. In the meantime, I'm just curious to see if I can raise that score of the conceptualization score, because I just want to see if it'll make a difference. I mean, I doubt it, because I don't think I've put anything in it, but you never know, right? So I am gonna do that. Give me 1 second, because I have to check all of them. I'm sorry, I know it's not the most fun thing, but like, it'll increase my score. Okay, and then I just need to make sure nothing is gonna like ruin the conceptualization. Okay, the pants are fine. Jacket, authority. Okay, cool. Oh!
Why does art inspire you so much?
It does, actually.
Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity.
Yes, exactly.
It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment.
Wow, I'm amazed by how well developed this definition is, because art can kind of be anything that you want to share, you know? Like, I mean, maybe this sounds a little pretentious, but even VTubing could be considered art, right? Like, it's how I express myself, I guess. Sorry if that sounds a little pretentious. I didn't mean it to. That's embarrassing, but that's what I'm trying to communicate. that it is a diverse range of, you know, visual, auditory creativity. I love this definition. Wow. I really enjoy conceptualization's system and way of thinking. Lebanon said, "There's another way Disco Elysium is a superior game. It has many orbs to ponder. Things like gacha games usually just have 2. I've never played a gacha game. Yeah, but I love this definition of art. I think it's just really beautiful. I mean, I guess I'm an art lover, so. Oh, cute kitty, thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh, good luck on your piano lessons. I would love to hear what kind of pieces you're playing. Well, have a good lesson, and you know, practice as much as you can. Enjoy yourself.
In short, art is the
Oh.
highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And it's so true, you know? At the core of the definition, the act of creating something. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone wants to be understood, you know, on a base level, like on a profound level. We all want to feel like an understanding between each other, and acceptance of that. And I love how art does that. You know, it can speak to people in ways that sometimes the act of creating gets at the very heart of what people are trying to express. Would I fit into the art world?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
Is architecture also art? I guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Of course not. It's autism.
Autism?
Box drawing. Masturbation with
What?
a ruler and a sextant or
Oh my
whatever they
God.
use. You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of architecture.
What the
while
hell?
extolling the virtues of the pure arts.
Conceptualization? What's wrong with architecture? What the hell?
Only the most experimental kind.
Conceptualization is so pretentious. My goodness. Art is a language in which creativity can unite everyone with story and imaginary telling of stories. Hell yeah. Oh my god. All the bunnies in here, y'all are such smarties. I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real, living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
Wait, but don't I have to be 100% cop to get the case finished and all that? Yeah, I think that's a good one. Good question.
Quit being so indecisive. What are you going for here? Some kind of indecisive and camp aesthetic now? Strike a bold shape here. Go art or go home.
Oh my god, go art or go home. What the hell? Okay, if 50% art critic is what's needed to free me from rote repetition, so be it. I don't know. I kind of want to do it. Because I do like art. And I do think that it could be important to the story, you know, as I discover more about the lore of this world. So you know what? I'm just going to go for it.
Exactly. It's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street. You must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world.
Wait, hold on. So now I'm just a pretentious asshole. I forgot. I focused so hard on the art part, I forgot about the critic part.
Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
Well, okay. I should save. That doesn't mean that I actually get it though, right? Temporary research. Yeah, I still have to internalize it. Right? I think. Yeah, I still have to internalize it. Okay, good. It just gives me the option to. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Save game. And now we're gonna talk to the villagers. That sounds weird. We're gonna talk to the fishing village inhabitants. That also sounds weird. Let's just talk to the locals. That sounds better.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Oh my god, I just realized her earrings are fishing tackles. That's so cool.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh? Who?
Looking for a suspect who might have stayed in this neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Oh shit. That's the life of a fisherman. Ooh, you know what? This reminds me. I have always wanted to go like deep sea fishing. I'll be honest, I've never gone fishing before and I really want to, especially those experiences where you go deep sea fishing and then you like fry the fish and cook it and eat it like on the boat. I really want to do that one day. It just sounds delicious and really fun and also kind of meditative, you know?
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again. Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else. Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Okay, so we gotta talk to some other people. You can't bring yourself to kill the fishies? Aw. Sea disc. I know. That's something to think about, but it's so yummy.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
What bad people?
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds with their parents present is gonna crack the case.
Then we're definitely doing it.
Then we're definitely doing it. That's so funny. Well, what about the little girl? Maybe she saw something. She's been pretty informative recently, you know, in the past.
Hello, mister. Ruby. Ruby. My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or like, sometimes I can, but then
This girl is so cute. She's adorable.
Kids.
Bye.
Okay, well, she didn't know anything, but that was a really wholesome interaction. Okay, so I need to talk to that old lady. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. Maybe she'll know something.
The old woman still hums her unknown song. She opens her eyes to acknowledge your presence. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
Let's see. Sorry, my dog is barking. Oh, wait. Let me double check something. I'm back. Nah, she just heard she thought someone was knocking, but there wasn't anyone knocking. Okay, so let's see. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay,
I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
Oh shit. Okay, wait, she knows everything then is what she's claiming. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Okay.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
She does know something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
Oh shit, she's not a snitch. This is like when that man locked himself in the woodshed. We just need to help her come out.
Aye, that you are, Dark Omen. Help yourselves and your organization. Help the storm clouds gather on the horizon.
Oh, yikes.
Enough of this. She better start talking right now.
I see you know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
Oh, it means that she's gone. Okay, she's no longer in the village.
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
Well, supposedly.
Ruby was here. You know it.
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song. Yes, it does.
Yes, washerwoman says a cab. Okay, we're gonna look around. Maybe the other people over here know something. You know, the ones that are kind of drunk all the time. Let's see. Yikes. He does not sound good.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Ew.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
The dozing man mumbles something inaudible.
Yeah, I just want to question if anyone's seen Ruby. So let's ask someone else.
Tequila Sunset.
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here lately?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
Oh. Oh boy.
He really has no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
It's you. You're Tequila Sunset.
What?
We've met before. Don't you remember?
No, you sure don't.
No, I don't.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth. Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves.
Whoa, what the hell?
This is your story. Stop interrupting.
Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is very interesting because they never mentioned this when I had spoken to them previously.
You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
Yeah, probably.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer. And that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head. Right in front
Yikes.
of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
It is.
Of course, conceptualization thinks that.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling. One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere in the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Uh-oh. We know where this leads.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Do I?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in. Anyway, there was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed.
Yikes. Okay, so it's interesting to hear what happened from, you know, from another perspective, because obviously I don't remember anything.
Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs.
Holy shit. Okay.
The time hath come.
Damn. Go off. Go off, Alcoholic King.
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, "The time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things."
Whoa.
Your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice.
Oh shit.
The muscles in your right leg tense up. Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
Oh, I'm physically remembering these things now. That's why the systems are saying things about it.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit,
Ew.
like some kind of sea monster.
Where's the shit coming from, guys?
When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying.
Aw.
You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep.
Yikes.
Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
Whoa, so, okay. So I crashed the car into the ice. I yelled that the time hath come for tequila sunset. And then I joined the alcoholics for a party.
We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
So is tequila sunset an event or a name?
I'm not sure. I think you were the event. Tequila sunset. You know, as opposed to a tequila sunrise, which is long gone.
I do actually kind of like the name of it.
Yeah, I agree. Hours. It was an
Whoa.
all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Yikes. Okay.
How they're beautiful and also whores. And
Oh,
so on.
no.
How one of them fucked you real bad. After a
Oh.
short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
So, I definitely have, like, an ex-wife or something. I definitely think that.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Kim!
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
Kim! Did I tell you anything specific about this person that fucked me? Did I mention losing anything else? Did I say anything about my colleagues? Say anything about the case? Oh, these are a lot of good questions. Let's start with the top one.
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Amen. Everyone deserves a good... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Boo. Try it once at least.
Abigail.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Yep. Why is this person called Idiot Doom Spiral? This sounds like, you know, pretty logical things to say.
Beside your gun and your badge, you said something about your
Aw.
hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy. In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one. You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
Okay, so I did talk about my colleagues, but had they cramped my style?
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Yeah, because I'm Disco Cop. C-Disc said Tequila Sunset and the Idiot Doom Spirals. That sounds like a weird, terribly gone wrong cop buddy show. Buddy cop show.
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
Wait, who was the other person I was working with then, before Kim arrived?
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Yikes.
Yeah, you said that you'd really behaved unreasonably and failed to uphold your responsibilities as a representative of the coalition.
Well, you know, considering I drove my motor carriage into the sea, I can see that. Yeah.
You kept apologizing for being such a bad cop and for the damage you've inflicted on everyone around you.
Oh, wow. So I really was a sorry cop.
You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, "Stupid, stupid, stupid."
Oh.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
You know what? You know, if people like recognize that and do it, I kind of have respect for them for doing it. Like, you know, it's like when you realize you're on a path and you want to take it because that's like part of your conviction. I do respect people like that, even though it's like they know that it's a bad path, but they have conviction to take it. You know, as long as they're self-aware about it, I do respect that a bit. The self-awareness.
We are saving the world.
Please. Please don't call. Don't call.
Don't call Abigail.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability. Want to tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Tell me how you became Idiot Doom Spiral.
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
You might get scammed here.
No, the reality of the situation requires a rather modest contribution. A little motivational package.
Yeah, this sounds like a scam.
Booze. Did you already forget our party? The thing I relayed to you earlier. So, have you got anything for good old Idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
Hi, computer kids. Oh, wow. I hope you had fun. Let's see.
Not much, but it will do.
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that? Don't call Abigail.
Shut up, guys. I'm telling a story here. Something happened to you. Something happened to me, too. My actual name is George. But around here, you already know.
George.
I was once a reasonably high net worth individual. A founder / junior partner at a high concept creative services agency. When my story begins, I had just landed a major contract with an insurance firm.
Oh, wow.
I used the profits from my agency to finance what I call a cultural incubator. Abstract value generation, value per person, high concept stuff. I developed the paradigm, worked within the paradigm, but the burden of leadership weighed heavily on me. So I went jogging every so often to keep myself sane.
Jogging is good. That seems like a healthy coping mechanism.
It did. With my trusty Sansarique tracksuit, I felt like I could conquer the world. But now dreams are worn thin, much like my tracksuit.
Ah. Oh yeah, I guess he still is wearing his tracksuit.
One day I left on my evening run. As you may know, it's impossible to clear your head when you're distracted by the sound of keys jangling in your pockets.
His eyes are clouded, his dilated blood vessels encircling his irises like stinging brambles. His eyes are your eyes.
Oh.
So I removed the key ring and put the keys for the front gate and the apartment into different pockets to stop the jangling, you see? At least, that was the plan.
Keyring and put the keys for the front gate in the apartment into different pockets. Okay.
I was halfway done with my usual lap when it started to rain. The reality situation became very wet, very quickly. Wet, okay? It was raining really hard. I made my way back home and discovered that I didn't have the key to the front gate. I'd mixed it up with the key to the letterbox, which was useless.
Oh. Okay, but don't you have like a cell phone to like call or like a front gate attendant? No? Hi, crazy meow meow.
Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. There was no climbing down because I slipped and landed on my ass. Ouch, indeed. Reality was looking rather grim just then. Me lying on my ass in a mud pit in the middle of a heavy shower. But when life knocked me down, I always got up. So I made my way across the yard. Standing in front of my apartment door, fumbling with my pockets, I realized that I'd also forgotten my apartment key.
Oh my god. Can I be real though? These things have definitely happened to me where I've forgotten my keys or I locked myself out.
I rang my neighbor's buzzers. It was late, and most of them didn't even answer. Those who did assumed I was trying to sell them something and hung up before I could even explain the situation. People are naturally wary of ad men, you see. One moment someone chats you up, 5 minutes later you've bought a box of edible lingerie and a strap-on. I don't begrudge them, especially since I was known to be one of the best.
Edible lingerie and a strap-on. That sounds fun. I'm so lucky that I got sick right before the weekend. Oh no! I hope you feel better. Ugh, that sucks. I know definitely something's been going around. You're not the first person to tell me that they're sick this week. Rest up, drink a lot of fluids, have some chicken noodle soup, all the things. And just take care of yourself. Don't beat yourself up about being sick. That's what I always try and say and do, because it's just your body needing to recuperate.
Just then, I experienced a moment of clarity. I still had the key to my office. I could wait out the storm there.
Oh, that's smart. You're from Portugal? Oh, that's amazing. I've always wanted to visit there one day.
But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd asked one of my producers to change the locks that day. And since I hired only the best, he'd already done it, and I couldn't get in. Anyway, long story short, life spiraled out of control. I haven't gotten into my apartment for years.
What?
And my girlfriend left me because she didn't want to date a homeless man. The company, well, you see where I'm going with this.
This is very strange because you could just call a locksmith and then get access to your apartment and get new keys. I wonder if this was just like an excuse for him to spiral, maybe?
So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard, huh?
Wait, is that it? I feel like there are some steps missing. All of this is your own fault. There's this black point in the world, a hole. It already claimed an entire commercial area. Maybe you're another one of its victims?
Tequila, I've thought about this series of events for a long time. If there was anything else to it, I would have thought of it by now.
Why didn't you go to the authorities?
Yeah, or like just a locksmith. Crazy Meow Meow said, we start school around 8 a.m., but I go around 7 a.m., and it's very cold, so I get sick mostly in the winter, but it's very rare for me to get unwell because when I'm unwell, I get sick very badly. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, yeah, like I said, I'll be sending you healing thoughts, and I hope that you're able to recover well and good, and sometimes, you know, it's the change of the seasons too. I feel like, you know, from summer to fall, it can get people sick.
Well, at one point they came to me, but, you know, I didn't have any ID on me, so they tossed me in jail for 2 days.
Oh no.
I can't say it increased my faith in the RCM. No offense, gentlemen. Me neither, Tequila. When I lost my keys, I lost more than access to my apartment. I also lost my leverage over humanity. I wasn't a high-concept creative director anymore. I was just some homeless asshole with a premium Sansorique Lycra tracksuit.
My goodness. Very symbolic.
You can't imagine what that does to a man's confidence. Anyway, that was all the story one bottle gets you. Almost empty, this one.
Why do you keep losing all your stuff?
Good fucking question, Tequila. If I knew the answer, you think I'd be hanging out on a beach in this formerly premium but now extremely dirty two-piece Lycra tracksuit? I used to own my reality situation. My business buddies and I had our own creative services agency. I had a nice apartment, an even nicer piece of ass, but somehow it all got away from me. Now I can't hang on to anything. Just last week I stole this nice new jacket, but then I lost it too. The only things I haven't lost are these two drunks.
Oh, wow. Okay, give me 1 second. I just need to turn a light on because it's getting, you know, it darker out for me. I'll be right back. I have returned. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, we got lots of questions to ask. What about the other drunks?
My fellow members of the Union of Moribund Alcoholics? They're exactly what they look like.
Okay.
Hey, Tequila! You want to buy some speed?
Shut the fuck up, Rosemary. He's a cop, remember?
True. You probably don't want to do that to a cop.
I thought he was a cool cop.
Wait, that's actually really funny. Oh my goodness. That's so silly.
Don't call Abigail.
Okay, what if we did call Abigail though? That would probably be really bad, but still, I'm like morbidly curious.
And this is Abs. So yeah, that's basically us. My agency. Man. The Boom Boom Room.
What?
Our concept was combining high art with the lowest forms of marketing. The color red, breasts, and oil painting.
I mean, titties.
I convinced my partners to reinvest some of our profits in an even more high-concept cultural incubator called Thin Air. The artists were happy, the clients were happy.
You sound like you were just scamming them if you call it thin air. Hi, Budukter Badunker. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm still playing Disco Elysium. Thanks for saying hi.
I was financing a group of poets in East Revachol who were developing a new universal poetic language. But then it all went to shit.
Sounds intriguing. What say you, Art Cop? If it sounds like it makes no sense, that's because it doesn't.
Man, mixing high and low, commodifying culture, that is extremely my shit. Let's just do it. Let's go for it.
I know! It was fucking awesome! Too bad I went on a jog, unleashing a cascade of doom that washed it all away.
I just got a Steam badge, by the way, that said Capo Art.
What? You've never seen 100% Lycra before? Go on. Feel that primo material.
Yeah, well, how old is it, though?
You really shouldn't touch it.
That might be the right idea. This here is one of the last of its kind.
Last of its kind?
It'd probably be in a museum, honestly. Can't get it anymore. It was too primo, even for Grodd.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
By primo, he means possibly carcinogenic.
Oh.
TM was a synthetic fabric developed by manufacturers in the middle 40s. Notable mainly for the swishy sound it makes as the wearer passes by.
Wait, carcinogenic? What?
It's also known to become extremely itchy if not properly cared for.
Yikes.
Wow, you're lucky. He never lets me feel it.
That's because your paws are fucking filthy,
Ugh.
Rosemary. We're right next to the bay. You could wash them anytime. Tequila, it's a verifiable tragedy. It was practically brand new. Sure, it didn't really go with my Lycra threads, but it did itch a lot less. Say, you're a detective, right? Maybe you can help old Doom Spiral out. Solve the case of the missing jacket. What do you say, Tequila? Yeah, exactly. You're here to serve, right?
I mean, I might as well. You know, get those experience points.
If I knew where I lost it, don't you think I'd have it?
Oh.
I mean, maybe I was up by the boardwalk, or walking along the beach, or checking out the abandoned fish market.
Oh, I know exactly where this jacket is then.
Somewhere north of here, that's for sure. You could ask around, see if anyone's seen it.
Hi, Disco Shepherd. Ooh, I like your username. You like... Okay, so Disco Shepherd said, I like how important it was that they included the TM when he name-dropped the brand of his clothing. Yes, I love that too. It's like, hold on, you've never heard of this obscure brand, TM? That's so good. Oh, Budukter Badunker. Anything good on the autumn sale for Steam? Yeah, that's a great question. I'm actually planning to buy Peak. That like hiking video game that's kind of all the rage right now as a co-op. I want to buy it and see if I can play it with some VTubers. So we'll see. As like a fun little collab. I've been trying to schedule with them for a bit, so we'll hopefully this will work out this time, but yeah, I'm thinking of playing that. Yeah, I love that. The disco is in your name after this game. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. This is my first time playing it.
I'm all ears, Tequila. You too, Tequila Sunset.
Okay, so let's finally ask if he's seen Ruby.
The legend! He's
Oh.
back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss and a little speed to spice things up.
Piss? Is that supposed to... What? Piss? Okay. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so well, they didn't really know anything. Ask about the jacket. The washerwoman is hiding something. Look around. Maybe get into her shack. Oh, okay. Wait, that's smart. Let me do that. In the meantime, I actually know where his jacket is because, yeah, I think I know where it is. I think it's by the boardwalk. It's like right when you enter. Let's find it. Oh my god, Disco Shepherd, thank you so much. Piss is slang for beer. I was very worried about why he was selling piss. I was like, that, I mean, you know, I don't want to kink shame, but I was very concerned about that. Thank you. I needed that clarification because I would have been continued to be very confused. Yeah, I think this is the jacket. Ugh, gross. Okay, do I need to interact with it then? Let's see.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound. It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it?
Let's just do it.
It occurs to you that you're not even
Oh my
holding
god.
the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it.
Fun.
It smells like a dead sea creature.
Oh my god.
Tangled in grey strands of seaweed. It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it ashore.
Gross.
Why? Why did you think about it? Look at your hands.
Ah!
They're covered in muck.
Gross.
Now you're just flicking that shit everywhere.
Ooh.
This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
Gross. Okay, well, I think that's his jacket, so let's find it. Victor Bodenker said, nice. Yeah, this one is on my wish list too. Kinda don't feel like buying anything, but having a blast with Desperado 3. This is a real game, really good in any aspect. What's Desperado 3 about? I haven't heard about it before. I'm kind of new to gaming too, so there are a lot of ones that I've never heard of. Composure, sandbagging your mental health, just like in real life. Yes. Exactly. Okay, this has to be his jacket, right? I really hope. I really hope. He did say the boardwalk.
Tequila Sunset. Ah, Tequila. I knew you'd come through. That's fucking great, man. Let me see. What? This isn't my jacket. My jacket was beautiful. This is fucking filthy. What am I supposed to do with this?
You left it outside for a week.
I'm not taking a disgusting pile of hobo rags.
Oh my god.
I may be in an irrecoverably decaying orbit, but I've still got standards. Either bring it back the way it was before, or find a dumpster to burn it in.
You know, despite the guano, it looks like the jacket itself is stain resistant. It
Huh.
may just need a good scrubbing.
Well, then how do I do that? Hold on. Let's go back to it. Interact.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable... There is no why.
Maybe I can do something with it later then. But like, maybe I'll find a laundry. Ooh, stealth and tactics. Interesting. Very cool. What kind of game is it? Like, what genre? Okay, so let's see. I should now go to her shack. Oh shit. I just realized I have to like basically break in, right? Maybe I can only see it when I'm when it's dark out or something. Oh, I've never gone in this way. Hold on. Because that's her home probably, right? What does this go into? Anything else? Nope. I guess I have to go when she's asleep, maybe? Unless I can convince her otherwise.
What can I can
Oh, there
wash
we
it
go.
for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
I can stay put for that long.
Hell yeah.
But why is Volition so excited? Wait, that's so silly.
No, we must run around ceaselessly.
Oh my god.
It would be torture to stay put.
Of course, physical instruments like, no, we need to be strong and run like crazy.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth.
Wow.
I hope you take better care of it than its last owner.
Let's see. Disco Shepherd said, Volition likes the test of discipline. So basically just forcing yourself to do nothing for a half hour. Oh, interesting. Okay. Volition, like, definitely keeps my spirits up, though, I've noticed. Or, like, my morale up. Okay, wait. Let's go see the jacket. I want to look at it. I bet it looks really cool. Hold on. Sorry, it's hard for me to tell sometimes. Is it this? Wait, is this it? Oh my god, it looks completely different. Wow, it looks really nice, honestly. Wow, it looked nothing like before when it was covered in, like, you know, bird poop and stuff. Huh. Fawn must be a good brand then. Wow. I mean, you know what? I don't really need it, though. So I might as well give it back to that guy. Because I would like to complete that task. I'm a task completer. Or I try to be. I get easily distracted, though.
Tequila sunset. My jacket?
The one you had me clean the seagull shit off.
A look of consternation crosses the man's face. He looks at you, then at his bottle.
Oh my god.
Back at you.
He's so confused. Hi, Esteban. Yeah, I started much earlier than I usually do. But it's all good. Like, don't worry too much. These live streams always save. So if you ever wanted to go back and watch it, you totally can. Volition wants to make sure you make it through any and every task. So it's his whole thing to make sure you survive mentally. Oh, okay. You know what? I wish I had a Volition system for me because that ADHD, oh boy. If I had something like a system like Volition, that'd be so helpful.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila?
What?
Faun? That's medium concept stuff, not my style at all. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe you should lay off the booze.
Oh my god.
It's fucking with your head.
He is such a gaslighter. What the fuck? You said this was your jacket before.
It becomes abundantly clear to you how this man managed to lose his keys, business, friends, and girlfriend.
Because he just forgot about it all?
I'm calling it. It's
Oh. I went through some dark shit to get this for you. Take the fucking jacket.
You know what? Fine. Maybe I can pawn it for some booze.
Oh my god. Oh, new skill point.
Aye, good thinking.
Okay. Oh, what should I use my skill point for? Let me see. I could do oh good. Yeah, I finished that one task. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so I could level up. Let's see. You know, I wish I increased interfacing because I want to get into that bunker that I saw right off the church. Like up above the church a bit. Let's see, what else? Let's see if any of them increase. Oh, I guess it wouldn't tell me. Self-critique. Superstar. I do like the bat. That's pretty funny to me. Otherwise, are there any that I want to put in? I think no. I think I've been able to do quite a bit. Oh, conceptualization might be good because of Joyce, right? I could do that, or I could go into my thoughts. Let's see, Wasteland of Reality. It's killing you. The alcoholism. That makes sense. Oof, this is very intense. Maybe you can quit. I mean, that actually sounds like a good thing. If I quit. Date of birth generator. Oh, it's to be able to tell how old I am? Some kind of superstar was one of my first thoughts I invested into when I first played this. Looking back, my first playthrough was wild. Yeah, I bet. Because it's you know, you get thrown into this. I actually had no concept of, I had no concept of this game, like, before I started playing, because everyone who told me to play it was like, we're not going to tell you anything because it's better to just go in without, knowing anything. Rigorous self-critique. Where's that? Hold on. Oh, it's over here. Oh, to know more about Harry. Ooh, okay. I do like this, actually. If I get to know more about him, I do like that. Okay, so I think it's between rigorous self-critique and Wasteland of Reality. Let's do... Oh, wait. What the hell? Why is it... Oh, I have to do a slot. Okay, that's why. I always get confused about that. Let's do this then. I want to learn more about Harry. Wait, does it matter what slot I pick, by the way? Like, I haven't really paid attention to that. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do this then. Oh, I guess they're all connected, though. Okay. I might like him less. Probably. He seemed like a really difficult person before he lost his memories. But I think it would be good to know. Okay, let's go for it. Internalize. Okay. We did it! Okay, so let's look around. Maybe get into her shack somehow. Maybe I can get into her shack on the other... in, like, the backside? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, because I think her shack is over here too, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is as far as I go, I think. Yeah, how do I break in without her seeing? Oh, it's the washerwoman's shack? I think, oh, really? Because it's locked right now. Okay, let me talk to her.
The placement. What could change your mind, did you? I thought you might. Won't find a better deal than free. Don't make this old woman regret giving the police the key to her house. Here.
Okay. Wait, is this it then? I guess it is, right?
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind.
Oh, wow.
Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement and look for any signs of Ruby. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the Whirling Rise for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Oh, I didn't realize it was right in her house. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of nice. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving out pleasant warmth. Oh, and it's warm too. Old science fiction museum magazines. Bird watching, almanac. Wow. I can shave? Wait, that sounds good. Hold on. Let's look at everything.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
Ooh, secret hidden compartment.
The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched. Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below. Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand though.
Ooh.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
What? What could that be?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
Oh my god. I got a bullet. My gun finally has a bullet.
A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber. Like your own Villiers pistol, for example. The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
Interesting. Okay. Well, let's look at everything else here, too.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Let's see what else. Ooh. Logic. Hell yeah. What's that?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin. The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
Oh, yeah, I want to shave.
You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
That's fine. I want to see, I mean, it can grow back, right? Probably. I kind of want to do it just to see what he would look like. He looks terrible shaved, so you guys don't recommend it? That's so funny. Oh, okay. That's so smart. Let me save first. Okay, hold on. Save. Okay, so I think I have to put on clothes that increase my hand-eye coordination. I think there's only one of them that does that, to be honest. Logic. My thing is, like, why would I want to get indirect modes of taxation? That doesn't sound good. There we go. This one. I think that's the only one. Let's see. Think so. Okay, let's do it. Honestly, he kind of looks good in that trench coat.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it,
oh, there we go. A lot higher.
A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Let's do it.
Your hand trembles as
shit.
you scratch your cheek. Oh no, that's
Ouch.
not how a grown man shaves. Stop.
Ouch.
For crying out loud. You're gonna cut your own throat. There's no way to salvage this. The razor lands with a clang. A
Oh,
red trickle
no.
begins to spread in the water.
So I failed. Okay, I do actually want to retry that though. Hold on. Load game. Confirm. Let me put on the right thing. It was that like weird, that trench coat looking thing. It's kind of funny that that increases hand-eye coordination. And actually, I'll save here because then I won't have to put it in again if I put it on again. Okay.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman. You use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it chilly.
Okay, I want to see how I look.
They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
That sounds nice. It sounds like relaxing.
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. You almost look like a professional.
Okay, can I see what I look like in the mirror?
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your
Oh shit! Wait! I see it! Oh wow, I do look younger, honestly. It looks strange, but it doesn't look bad per se. I don't know, I think I might keep it. I kind of want to hear what, we don't like looking younger here? That's funny. I kind of want to hear what Kim might have to say about it. Okay, so we have to ask the washerwoman about the bullet. Okay, let's see. I'm curious to see if Kim has noticed what I look like now. Kim's like, no,
Yes?
don't care. Yes, exactly. I shaved.
Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps.
Kim's like, it looks awful. Yeah. Facial hair ages people or makes them look really different. You can clean up yourself better, but only as a fascist. Oh my god, that's wild. There's a merit to silver foxes, a certain charm that can't be replicated by the inexperienced. Oh yeah, I love a silver fox.
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the... Either way, good on you. You were saying?
Oops. I wanted to ask, you seem to be following me.
Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
That's funny.
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
Wait, that's so funny. That's such a great explanation for why, you know, because I'm controlling my character.
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
That's really funny.
Yes, but containers contain things. Shiny things. They're interesting.
I am 100% interfacing. I want to unlock everything.
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Kim's like, please stop talking to me.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Okay, I want to ask the woman.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Oh, I feel like I would love to see if the dreams I have when I'm asleep change now that I'm in the shack.
Damn that girl.
Oh!
But you didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant. And not a stupid one either.
Oh, so she still lives. She can't have still be living there if she offered him the room.
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
Her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
Wow.
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
Got into some bad shit, apparently.
That's for the police to find out. Right then, please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
You said she left on Monday.
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
She probably heard the lieutenant's name drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Yes. That is a downside of having a 130 kilowatt engine. It lets the bad guys know when you are coming.
His voice is tinged with pride. That's so cute.
I cleaned it, like I always do. No.
The truth, sire.
Okay, so she's not lying or obfuscating.
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Aww.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
Interesting.
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room. How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
My question is, like, does the bullet there match the bullet of the body? You know? The bullet hole?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieu she'd made. Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know. Further up the coast, she tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
North, okay.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
True.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Even she was scared of my character, because I don't really leave any stone unturned. More pleasant and less wet.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
The failed electric mural.
Ooh.
You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
What more do you want to know about that poor girl?
Washerwoman's like, please just leave me alone.
Yes, let's hear those other questions. One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
Aw.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Aw, I'm so glad she can at least advocate for her. But, I mean, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, let me go to inventory and inspect that bullet a bit more. Wait, where is it? Items? It doesn't count as a tool, right? It would be in items. No, that's not right. Hold on. Is it an interact? Hold on. Ah, damn. Where could it be? Let's see. Handwritten note. It can't be from tools. It wouldn't be in clothes. I think it makes more sense in items. Nope, there's nothing there. Huh, weird. Okay, Ruby left the village and went up the coast. Explore the coast for signs. Okay. Let's do it. Oh man, I actually love the like work of, you know, following a suspect. It's actually really fun. Okay. Let's go this way. We need to look up at the Feld sign. That's what Inland Empire said. Oh, what's that? I think every orb I investigate, I get a point. Experience point. A sewer.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
Yell. Ho. Ho!
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here. We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol's sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
In conclusion, she could be under any building. I hope not.
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer. There's no echo. And no answer.
Oh, I mean, I can't go in, right? Probably not, no. Oh, finding Ruby locks me out of some other places? I didn't know that. Okay, that's really good to know. Okay. Well then, in that case, let me go to the church. Oh, I still have to pick up the dice. I forgot about that. But I do want to go to the church, actually. Because I think I have the music that Egghead wants. Ah! I just saw a bunch of mice. Okay, let's go.
DeLorean Church, the place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
Vibrations thump through your blue soul. The music sounds much better in the church. He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
Yeah! It was awesome! And scary. Very hardcore. Too hardcore, in fact. I couldn't control it. At all. It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left. Starts compressing itself and everything around it. Completely fills up the headspace. Extreme!
I'm so glad I can speak to Egghead now.
Inside your chest, the heart beats still with the after effects of the sound. Imagine if you could harness that power, making it pulse.
Oh, that's a dangerous thought.
Oh! I don't know. Maybe someone can do something with this. I imagine this is the sounds that the future could make.
Could be even more hardcore than I ever imagined.
Yeah! Tape! Yeah! Spins the tape until the space escape! Yeah!
He just cracks me up.
Alright!
On one hand, on his headphones, he listens to the audio, then shaking his head, he says,
No! No, no!
Oh.
This is gonna make people scared! Keep it positive! Keep the love in the house! Yeah!
Oh, darn, so that tape doesn't work then. Okay, so I gotta find something else. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything else here.
Yes, what What is it?
Nope.
What? No. No one's suspicious around here.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
Okay. Let's talk to the silver bird. Honestly, I really want to get her story, but I forget what check it is.
Welcome back.
Empathy? The tape recorder lies on the wooden floorboards like a discarded toy. Catch this. Oh, reaction speed. That's interesting. So what if I... Oops, my bad. What if I change my clothes? What happens? I probably still... Hold on. Let me double check what I have in reaction speed. Oh, nothing. Okay, so that's probably why I wouldn't do very well. But let's see if I have anything in reaction speed. It could help. I think I had gloves for reaction speed. I thought I did at least. Nope. Let's see. I guess not. Okay. Unless I'm wearing them now. Not a big deal. Oh wait, what's new here that I can interact with? Handwritten note, library card. Oh, because I got it back. RCM badge. Right. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Whoa, you bought a green blazer because of this game? That's so cool. Do you think you all will dress up for Halloween? Do something Disco Elysium related? I usually go as I don't know, I guess I haven't done Halloween in a while, to be honest. Oh, that's awesome. Savoir-faire. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, it's good that it keeps track of these things. Let's see. Yeah, I guess... I mean, I walked all around the boardwalk and stuff. I didn't see anywhere else it could have... And the island, too. Ask him about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Oh, I guess I missed that window. Okay. So, let's see. You dress up outlandish enough for it to be any real difference? That's funny. I like that. I think people who put character into their dressing, it's like, it's a good thing. It means that, you know, you have your own sense of style and you own it. Okay, let's go look at the Feld. Feld building. Oh, okay. They're there.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Wow. It's so beautiful. Malgoth stuff. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice.
Ooh, collapsed roof. Wow. Sounds dangerous.
Feld Electrical. How ironic. All these dark rooms.
Yeah, I still think shopping at Hot Topic is really fun, you know? It's like the classic mall experience. I love it.
Feld Electrical. You only know them as a small company that makes ink cartridges. Looks like they used to be big. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first. Indeed, somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth and light.
Interesting.
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Why single out this one building?
Oh, 83%. That's actually quite high. Okay, let's do it.
Even though you're sure you succeeded, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead. No rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down. The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
Wow.
Trying to talk to the wind, the city, whatever you thought would happen, did not. And now you're just standing there with your hands fallen to your side.
Aw.
Is trying to talk to the city something you've done before? Is it in your secret repertoire? A trick for when you're out of ideas?
Why is Logic being mean? Sometimes I just want to listen to the city, okay? She could be anywhere. How do we find her?
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay.
Ah, that's a big sigh from Kim.
She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt, so we have an understanding of the geography, at least.
True. North of the village, and this place is a peninsula. Yep, that's just the way Logic is. Ain't that just the thing? Shivers is my favorite skill, beautiful writing. Yeah, I mean, scrolling back up here, it's just... It really is poetry. Oh! Wolfie, I'm glad you were watching my Helldivers videos. Yeah, I haven't been hell diving as much because I don't know, like I'm worried that it'll do weird things to my computer because you know, there's been a lot of issues with the game guard. So I'm just trying to hold off until it's like fully resolved because I've been hearing that it's been crashing a lot of people's PCs and at worst like totally burning through them. So I haven't been playing as much Helldivers, but I do love playing that even though I'm not the best gamer or anything, but I have a lot of fun. Actually, there's one short of me that's like that is like swimming in one of the pools of water that exist in one of the planets of Helldivers, and and I was like, oh great, like I can keep doing this, and then I just completely drowned. And I was literally in like a puddle. Yeah, your PC's fans started clicking and everything. Yeah, see, that's what I'm concerned about because my PC's like pretty good, but I don't want it to break down or anything. Shivers talks to you a lot when you have more points in it. Oh, okay, wait, I'll definitely put more in there then. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Nathan, welcome back. Yes, definitely. Having fun is the most important thing. Absolutely.
And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out. I know it doesn't feel like progress, but exclusion is a step too.
That's true. Kim is very logical and helpful in this way.
Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
Makes sense.
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Yes, I want to open the bunker.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm really enjoying Shivers, honestly. I'm gonna have to put some skill points into it. Okay, so new thing came up. Return to the Feld mural and consult the wind if you don't know what to do. Other than that, keep searching the coast. Okay. I think that's a good bet. Let's do it! Okay. I wish I could get access to some of the other places. Like, I haven't been able to go here. And I wish I could. Oh, so if you put more skill points in something, they'll talk to you more? That's good to know. I didn't really know that. I mean, it makes sense, but I never, like, consciously thought about that case. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll head over to Joyce then to do that. That's a really good point. Oh, you know what that means? I should have put something in conceptualization. Because I think I need that to unlock the reality stuff. Which is fine. I'll just, how many more? Oh yeah, I'm already at 80, so it'll be done soon. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's go... Am I going the right way? Probably not. That's okay, it's part of the adventure. Yeah, no, I'm not going the right way. I find it so funny that they're talking about the erratic nature of the jam rock walk. That's such a funny, wonderful way to explain the, like, out of character, you know, this is a game running. I just love that. It's so good. Okay. Oh wait, can I, from here, can I actually reach the map? Let's see. Oh, I guess not. Okay, wait. I guess I have to be on the boardwalk, maybe? Let's see. Okay, let's tear up the town, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Maybe from here I can. I don't remember where it deposits me exactly, to be honest. Darn. Or maybe out towards the fisherman shacks? Maybe here? Ah, yes. Okay, good. Let's go to the waterfront. Yes, exactly. That's why I love it so much. That it's like a Dungeon and Dragons game. Yes, yes, yes. And I love D&D, so like it's such a joy to play this. Oh yeah, I know Joyce is next to me, but I need to raise my skill up to put a point in conceptualization before I talk to her. Because my conceptualization is way too low. It says it's like 3%, and I don't want to lock myself out of that combo. I wonder if I can open the container now, because I have been putting points in interfacing. Okay, let's see. Oops, sorry. Oh, hold on. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's over here. There we go. Okay, let's check out that container. Oh, one moment, this way. There we go. You get more bonus every day for the container. Oh, good to know. Okay, so what's the check here? I kind of forget.
Before the cargo container.
Rhetoric. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Well, I mean, it's either... honestly, I really want to open the container. Like I said, I'm like interfacing. I just want to open it. So I might just put the point in rhetoric then to see if it increases it. And I could also change my clothes too. I also just want to talk to... I consider this guy quite evil. But let's see if there are any new conversations I can have with him.
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board, How can I help you today?
He's so messed up.
I'm always happy to educate and entertain you. Very
Never
nice,
mind.
Harry. Is there anything else? Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
Okay, so this is new. Let's do this. Let's pursue this.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
This guy is, like, laughably such a liar.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Oh my god. Liar! This game resparked a love for writing role-playing stuff, like when I Dungeon Master or whatever. Ah, that's wonderful. I'm so glad I was able to do that for you. Harbor will be gone as well without spoilers. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Definitely save before these checks. I'm very pro saves coming in this game. Oh, thank you, Wacko Ambassador. That's yes, I have to keep remembering that because I would hate to be locked out, you know? Because in some ways, if you keep trying it, you get completely locked out.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
He imitates bashing something with an imaginary baton.
Of course, Harry. I'm not a real police officer. You are.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
Got it.
By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
Hold on. It's outside your office.
Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
I think... No. Okay, I already did those.
What's on your mind?
Let's see.
Great.
Nope.
You want to bounce something off your old friend, Mr. Clare, right? Well, let's hear it, Harry.
Never mind. I think I've done all of them.
Harry. What's on your mind?
Hold, Sugar. Perhaps this time he is telling the truth to extend his own movements and shady work. Oh, for sure. That's his main motivation. You can tell. Ugh, he's so. I don't know. I just find it very like unappealing, messed up. Okay. Let's go back this way. Don't forget, I have to increase my rhetoric. Oh wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. Why is it doing that? Hold on. That was really weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, I said I need to increase my conceptualization and increase my rhetoric. So we'll do rhetoric first, because to be honest, I just want to see what's in the container. My curiosity! My curiosity! Okay. Does this guy have anything more to tell me?
What are wondering, man?
Nope. Yeah, I definitely have to increase it more than once to make a dent in it. I totally hear you on that. Okay. So, let's just recap. I have to still look for Ruby. I still have to find something that will help Van Eyck. Oh, let's pick up the dice. Yeah, that's a good reminder. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay, good. Oops, maybe not. Hold on. That's a good question. I probably do. But I haven't put anything into rhetoric, I don't think, so I should probably increase that anyway. Do I have anything that increases rhetoric? Each dice has different bonuses. Ooh, I didn't know that. Wait, that's awesome. Okay, I'm not seeing anything for rhetoric yet. Oh, +1 to rhetoric. I'll put that on. I don't think there's anything else. Drama. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for now, but that's okay. I have to go to the bookstore. And from the bookstore, I will go to the dice maker. Honestly, I really love knocking down that door. That was so satisfying. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I just have to go all the way up. Oh man, and honestly, like whoa. Oh, I forgot I have to use a flashlight. I was just gonna say that the dice maker's home is, I find, really beautiful. Exploring that was really such a joy. Like, such a cool exploration to get there. I mean, who doesn't love a spooky, abandoned area, right?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Oh, wait. I just want to see what her thing was.
Orders on credit.
Oh.
Come back when you have the full amount.
Shiver. Okay, more shiver.
Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
I'm so excited.
1 universal die for Wirral Untethered.
It feels icy. Just holding
That's so
this
cool.
die in your hand sends a jolt of cold down your spine. Through the dark resin, you can make out a nugget of bone hewn from an alligator's jaw.
That is so cool. I want to look at it. Oh. I want to interact with it. Wow! Wait, that's so cool. It can be used to get results for several dice. It's made of alligator jawbone, cast in acrylic. Note, look at the map tab in journal to see which white checks have opened. Really? Hold on. Let me see. How do I know? I don't know. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now. Oh, okay. So everything that's in white, oh wait. Hi. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. It doesn't matter how late you are. You're here now. And anyway, I started really early, so, you know, I was telling everyone, like, don't be concerned. You know, I don't take it personally if people end up showing up like halfway through or towards the end. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just happy to see you. The white ones are open now. Ooh, okay, wait, so everything that got locked is now open. Wait, that's so cool. Okay, I want to order more just because I like them.
Again. Are you looking for a die?
It's not even for the game mechanic. I just like them.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce 1 die per customer.
Aw, darn. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, let's see. How much more do I have left? Ooh, just 5 more skill points. Okay. So, let's talk to... Oh, whoa. It really does look like a horror set, doesn't it? It's so cool. What's the point of being late if I'm not bothered? You just want to try and annoy me, and you'll learn very quickly, MG, that I don't know. I'd like to think I'm a chill person. My anxiety says otherwise, you know, or tries to fuck with me, but for the most part, I try and stay zen. Okay, let's put this down because I don't need to shine this in people's faces.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to crime. Okay, but please, only a few.
The woman before you.
Okay, let's see. I think I can speak to her daughter again.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet? Oh, that's great. I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
Aw, darn, it's still locked. Oh well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
Okay, but listen, we love an anti-hero. If I had to choose between a... This is gonna reveal too much about me. But if I had to choose between, like, you know, kind of a straight-laced guy, or person, because I'm bi, I personally feel like it's more interesting to go with the anti-heroes, you know?
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
When both of the men are bad. What about when everyone's poor? Let's do that.
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
Oh my god, MG, you're gonna try and find something that ticks me off. I wish you luck in that endeavor.
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting. It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process, or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
Oh wow.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
Wow, it seems like she's read a lot, honestly.
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life. Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end. I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, you think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup? Oh, shit.
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
Think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination. There we go. Only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life. Phantom Limb. Oh my god.
No, I don't know.
I shouldn't be saying these things to the kid.
You can take this. Blossom like a pain flower.
Yeah, and it drags on for years and years with no resolution in sight. Oh no. Poor guy.
The girl is at a loss for words.
Each of you filling with resentment and bitterness for having ruined each other's lives. Aww.
She shifts and sways on her feet, looking confused and uncomfortable.
Yikes. I really hope Kim can save me from this spiral.
Stop. There's no need for this. It's in your power to change the subject.
Ah, thank God for volition.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! I leveled up!
Maybe some about other books?
Okay, what did I say I want to put my skill into? Rhetoric? Where is it? It's probably... Oh, it's not up here? Wait, am I blind? Hold on. Where is rhetoric? Logic and cycle. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna level this up. I wish I knew more people like Annette. It'd be fun to bounce back and forth on random story ideas. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, thank you. I needed that support of where to find it. Because I knew it was under intellect, but I don't know. I'm... I don't find things easily. Accept changes. Okay. There we go. And I do want to increase more skill points, but... Oh, maybe I can ask the mom stuff. Let's see. Okay. Let's go.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you.
I do love books, though. I've got just a huge stack of, like, fantasy books. You know, I'll get through them. But also, to be honest, I love, love, love audiobooks. Like, that makes me able to finish books so much faster. And as a kid, you know, I used to listen to audiobooks in the car with my family. And I think it just, it's partly nostalgia and partly because I just love the voice acting of audiobook voice actors.
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
Ah, that's sad.
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose.
Oh, wow. I'm kind of shocked that she doesn't really care about the books. I thought she might because, you know, she's a bookstore owner. In fairness, Rhetoric Books looks a bit funky. It looks like a dude vomiting a concept, which I suppose is somewhat accurate. Fair. Knowing you listen to audiobooks, you just jumped up to top 10 face VTubers. Is that good? I don't know. What does that mean? What's a... Is that good? What's a... Okay, I know this is going to sound super naive because I'm a VTuber, but what's the difference between a VTuber and a face VTuber? If anyone knows, please tell me. I'm still new to it all. Oh, fave. Okay, you just misspelled things. Got it. Okay. I'm glad because I was like, oh no, a concept or term about VTubing that I don't know.
But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Fabricated stories?
The truth is available if you just know where to look, and you have to open and free your mind to understand.
What the hell? Hold on.
Everything is on the shelf.
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the...
Truth be told, not really. But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
I really don't like that take. Not at one bit. I'm a fantasy bitch through and through. What are you talking about, fabricated stories?
I provide a valuable service. As long as people buy books, I'm fine. The truth is available if you just know where to look, and you have to open and free your mind to understand.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Unless you make it your brand or personality that you know all things VTuber, I don't think you should worry too much about not knowing everything about VTubing. Disco Shepherd, I really appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't know. And I'm pretty honest about it, you know? Fantasy and history for me. Ooh, okay. History, it kind of depends. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bored by it. I don't mean to, but if it doesn't have, like, the fantasy element, I check out a little bit. Although, ironically, I loved history when I studied it in school. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, dry textbooks aren't always really fun to me. Okay, well, let's go through, see if there's any new books.
A small mountain of colorful
board
game
games.
boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
Cool.
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Wait, that all sounds so cool. If I like fantasy books, did I read Discworld books from Terry Pratchett? Ooh, I haven't actually. No, Terry Pratchett is high up there on books by him that I want to read. Might have to share my library with you one day. Okay, you should. You can play a game with Kim too. What? Wait, that's so cool. Don't worry, Sugar. I tend to ask Quora on how to be a proper VTuber. Yes, I'm glad you do. You know what? Because we're learning. There's nothing to be worried about. You know, we're just learning. And I'm so happy to hear that. You know, there are others in the VTuber world that are learning with me.
Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books? There's a box that says Wirral 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements module. The side panel notes a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
Oh, that's kind of pricey.
That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense. Nonsense for anemic Beano-clads.
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography.
That's smart.
Browbritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Look at me, who'd want to have children with me?
Friends are technically like family.
Ah.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
No such thing as a proper VTuber. You do you, bro. I use bro in general. Thanks, MG. I will do me. Yes. That sounds like a weird turn of phrase. So I'm just saying I will. Thank you.
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things.
What?
Personally, I don't like it. Not
Wait,
at all.
What types? What is she talking about?
I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts.
Oh.
That they have rituals where they try to summon entities.
Oh no.
Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though.
You know what? I think that D&D, when it got developed in the 80s or 70s or whatever, I think in the 80s, people got worried it was like a satanic panic thing, right? Am I wrong about that? So no wonder she's bringing stuff up about it. I like how her pendant is a coping mechanism to try to manifest a sale whenever she does business. Oh, is that why she keeps touching it? Got you. I was wondering if it was just like a nervous habit, you know? Yeah, she's on my shit list if she hates D&D, honestly. Let's buy this Suzerainty game. That sounds interesting.
Choice, sir. A wholesome family game.
Oh. I can interact. Let's see.
In your hands, you hold a brand new copy of the game, Suzerainty. It's snugly wrapped in a skin of plastic.
She's also a terrible mom. Yeah, I mean she is having her daughter out in the cold for a long time. That sucks. Satanic panic is what they are referring to. Gotcha. Yep. Okay, so I called it.
The cover features a charming illustration depicting a mass of grinning laborers loading goods onto a ship, while a richly dressed administrator oversees their work.
Oh my gosh. So the social class dynamic is pretty apparent there.
The exact location and time period are left deliberately vague, but it's clearly meant to represent the economic relationship between the Revacholian suzerainty and its many vessels.
Oh.
The plastic wrap rips off as easily as a bodice in a tawdry historical romance.
Damn. Okay. You don't have to say it like that, board game. But I am intrigued now.
There's a hiss as the lid slides off. Inside, you find a thick, full-color rulebook and more than a dozen pouches of various wooden components. Savor that new board game smell. A mix of wood, paper, and ink, all wrapped in the sweet must of cardboard. Welcome to Suzerainty, a game of economic strategy for the whole family. The rulebook is sumptuously illustrated and thick as a Gradian novel. The instructions are opaque at first, and introduce many concepts you're not familiar with. Fortunately, there are many diagrams and examples throughout.
Oh, that's good.
You soon figure out the basic conceit. Each player represents an administrator for the suzerain of Revachol.
Oh.
Your objective is to increase the suzerain's wealth and renown by accumulating victory points.
Oh, you know what? This kind of sounds like the victory points thing. That sounds like Settlers of Catan.
That's where the suzerain's vassals come in. The game features 4 vassal nations, each one home to an economically important resource. Each turn, the player collects resources from vassals where they've placed workers. They may then rearrange their workers, fulfill contracts for coin and bonuses, or build structures back in Revachol.
Interesting.
As you leaf through the pages, your eye catches on a sidebar labeled Advice for Beginners. Remember, there are many paths to victory in suzerainty, but successful players will find one strategy and commit to it wholeheartedly.
Oh, okay.
Boring, boring, boring. Tear up this rulebook and commit some old school atrocities.
Half-Light, chill. Jeez.
The actual scoring system appears infinitely complex, with a series of tables and appendices required to compute each player's final victory point total. You skip that part for now. You open up a number of pouches containing wooden tokens. There are also several punch boards with other cardboard components that will need to be punched out before you can play. Each cardboard token makes a satisfying ch as you pop it out. Soon, a neat pile of cardboard coins and counters has accumulated before you.
That's actually one of my favorite things when you get a new board game. Just popping them out just is so satisfying.
What? You're not going to offer to let me punch any of them out?
In addition to the worker and building tokens used by each player, there are also several piles of colorful resource tokens, each representing one of the game's 4 principal resources.
Okay. So, resource tokens, and then they each represent the 4 principal resources. Got it.
From the Empire of Sephre, orange apricot tokens. From Ilmarat, the ancestral name of Ilmara, grey marble block tokens. From the Seminine Islands, white sacks of sugar tokens. And from Supramuindi and Sarah Maritza, magenta tokens for unprocessed cocaine leaves.
Whoa. Okay. So let's see. marble blocks, sugar, cocaine leaves. Okay.
Oh, those are nice.
Ah, that's so sweet.
You hold the open game box before you.
Yeah. Do you guys want to play? I'm intrigued by this. This is definitely interesting to me. Okay. So let's do it.
The lieutenant looks over the rulebook before he sees something that makes his eyes go wide.
Holy shit. The average playing time for this game is 1 to 6 hours.
That's a D&D game, baby. Yeah, I love. I play D&D. I used to play D&D. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 times a week, and those games are roughly about probably up to 4 to 5 hours maybe. And I don't know. Like, I used to think it was really long and difficult to like get through it, but then you just get accustomed to it, and it really does feel like, you know, you're going along with the story and you have a stake in it as the character. But now I actually run my own D&D campaigns. So I run 2 on alternating weeks. So that's always really fun. This one of the campaigns I just started. I just did the session 0 last weekend. And it's a survival campaign. It's supposed to be really intense. Essentially, the characters wake up and they're in a maximum security prison. And apparently they've, you know, pissed off some very influential, powerful people, and they've placed them in that prison. But it's a survival campaign because the environment itself is extremely rough. Like to the point where you could leave the prison, but you would just be in a snowy, you know, landscape essentially, and you're very susceptible to the elements. And then the second campaign I am running is, right now the characters are in Waterdeep, but essentially they're supposed to. It's all like homebrew and my own plot, but essentially, they are supposed to collect shards and collect those shards and put together the heart of the Witchlight Carnival back together. But there's something not quite right about putting the heart back together. So I just take pieces from, you know, other D&D books and things like that and kind of make it my own. Because like I said, they're in Waterdeep right now and things like that. So yeah, I just have a really good time with it. I've actually gotten to the point now where I feel like I actually might enjoy DMing even more than being a player. But obviously it's like a very close second for me. Yeah. Actually, some folks recommended or suggested doing a one-shot together where I DM and everyone in the chat is a character and you all like decide what to do together. And I think that's a really cool idea. So I've been thinking about doing that at some point as a way to celebrate the 500 plus followers. Because I got 500 followers, I think, last week. And so that's something that has been like percolating in my brain a bit. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely join the Discord server, because I'll absolutely be planning with the folks there to figure out, you know, how we go about doing that kind of one shot.
I'm not sure we can afford to set aside that kind of time for a game.
Okay, I don't want to ruin this check, so I'll put it away for now, but that's okay. Because I want to save and play it. But in the meantime, I just want to double check my task list. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder if I should continue to check there. I don't know, because it's not crossed off, right? Oh, okay, let me read some of the chat. D&D seems so fun, but damn, that's a lot of time to me. That's okay. We could always take like baby steps too, like even just 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, you know? Only if I only have a page of content to work with. I like to ask my players questions to further detail their characters' actions, thoughts, or whatever, which causes the game to go on an extra 2 hours or so. Totally heard. Yeah, I actually did a session 0 where for the survival campaign, I asked each player to tell me how we'd want... We basically workshopped what their prison cell should be like, and essentially the prison cells are supposed to reduce their ability to, you know, obviously break out or cause mayhem or trouble. So, you know, a lot of the players were like, yeah, my character has to be like tied up or chained or whatever, or like wear a muzzle and things like that. So it's gonna be a pretty hardcore campaign. I'm very excited about it. Okay, and then like I was supposed to do a simple one-shot in World of Darkness, and I accidentally prolonged the game into going into a second game because I kept asking my player extra questions. Oh yeah, I definitely have had one-shots go on for like definitely more than one session. But honestly, it's always really fun and I enjoy it, so I don't mind if it goes on longer. MG says kinky. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. Let's go see. I don't know. I think the only other thing is to look for Ruby, maybe. I think that... I don't think I can still ask him about this, though. So, I guess I could do the reality lowdown. But I did just put it in rhetoric, right? Because I want to open the container. So I gotta find things that oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I have to find ways to get more skill points and put it in rhetoric so I can open the container. So let me go back to the whirling rag, and I'll head over to the church, because I'm sure I can talk. Oops, sorry, I always click to go in. Okay, so let's go to the church, maybe ask some questions around people. Annette, oh, challenging, okay. So let's go to the map. We're going to travel to the church. And oh, really? Okay. Let me just talk to, because I realized I didn't talk to Noid or this guy. So let's see if there's anything else to talk about with them.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
Oh, nope.
Goodbye, officer.
Okay, never mind. What about Noid?
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
Oh, I definitely don't have enough for that. Okay, then in that case, I kind of want to go back to the whirling rag. Let's see. Backyard wall. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Classy is still smoking up there. I wonder if I can ask her about anything else. I'm gonna talk to her because I do wonder. Oh, can I still talk to this guy?
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Yeah, I find him so alluring for some reason. Maybe it's the like casual, kind of chill personality he has. Okay. Let's go this way. Up. Oh, you know what? I realized I probably could question her about the secret space.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions. Lies.
Yes, we demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her anxiety.
Oh,
we
yikes.
demand her fear.
Okay, hold on.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
I really don't know, sir. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir. All the time.
But this turned out well for you. You've slipped past all suspicions.
Clearly, I haven't. We're having this conversation, aren't we? How well could it have gone? I mean...
The rain falls on her shoulders, tinting her blonde hair light brown. It smells of industrial pollution and brine.
Gross.
I'm stuck in Martinez just like all of us. I've been up here for... I don't know how long now. I like to call this my rooftop containment facility. For my sins, of course. The long-standing sins of a bad, frivolous person.
So, what are you contained for then? And she says her sins.
For destroying my first love. For working for bad people. The list goes on and on.
This all turned out well enough for you. You somehow managed to not become a suspect. Something seems off with this theory I've developed about Ruby. The dried flowers on the roof. Could Ruby have left them? Those don't fit with anything.
The what? Oh, those ones. I don't know, sir. I said I have no idea what to make of them. Honestly, I think they're just trash.
But it's weird that they're out of season, right? Unless they saved them for that long, like last season.
I mean, there's no reason for me to think they're somehow connected to her. I don't know what to say. None of this is fortuitous for me.
I don't know. Like, the thing is, she's very, very good at espionage, right? So, like, what if she's manipulated me? I mean, if she was very good at her job as a corporate espionage or corporate spy, I do wonder about this.
Did I? Why do I still feel suspicion hanging over me then? What I managed was to get him killed. I understand that.
The lieutenant looks away, over the railing. She nods, slowly, carefully even. There is suddenly a strange glint in her eyes. Not malicious, but dangerous.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah?
That door there, did you know it leads to a downstairs elevator?
I did not. Do you think this has something to do with what happened?
Why do I not believe her, though?
It's possible.
She keeps looking at the door with a worried expression. The wind ruffles her hair.
A peephole? You mean like a hole in the wall?
Yes, looking into your bedroom, miss.
Okay.
A jitter of fear and disgust moves through her body, beginning from her shoulders and ending in her hips. The cigarette tastes foul to her now.
Ooh.
Do you think this is somehow connected to me? Okay. Do you have any way of knowing how long it has been there?
Unfortunately, no. But if I were to guess, long enough. The perforation is under the bookshelf on your wall. It shouldn't be hard to cover with some tape.
Ugh. I can understand how gross it would feel to have your privacy invaded like that. Oof.
Shit. I don't know. Maybe it's been there for a long time. Maybe the local kids use it or something. I don't know. I'll be fucking covering it up with a lot of tape, that's for sure. Was there anything else back there? Huh. This isn't good.
She feels like quarry, encircled. Her eyes dart to the door.
Okay. I'm glad someone's had fun.
Comments about what's behind that door.
Alright.
Can I ask more about you? Ah, I love that voice acting quality. Goddamn, so cool. Let's see.
Sure.
Okay. Never mind. I've asked
the record. So official.
I've already asked all those questions. Tell me what happened one more time. Oh, couple more questions. That would be good. That must be so creepy. Someone peeping on you for who knows how long. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Oh God, you know what? It reminds me of this horror movie that I watched. I think it's called Frogging or something. It's really weird. So essentially there's this like concept where people break into your house without you realizing it, and they actually try and live in your home without you knowing. So they'll, it's so spooky to think about. It's such a great horror concept, but essentially they try and live in your attic or basement or try and hide somewhere that, you wouldn't notice them, but they'll continue to try and live in your house to eat the food there, clean up after themselves so there's no trace. Ugh, so spooky. But it's a pretty good movie. I think it was just called that, but I could be wrong. But it's quite good. I recommend it.
Yes, miss. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, okay. So we already
All right.
knew those.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Let's see.
Okay.
You know what? I don't think there's anything else to ask her.
She nods silently, then picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands.
Okay. Nothing else to ask. Let's go through this door. I forget if this is a real story or not, but I just got reminded of a story of somebody who actually had a woman live in his house without him knowing. I remember that he had stuff in his house disappear occasionally, and he finally got tired of it, so he set up cameras and recorded a woman leaving his pantry or something to steal food. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about, and it's the most spooky ass shit. And such a great concept for a horror movie or a horror story. Yeah, oof, man, I would not be able to be okay with that. It's just so unsettling.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played. Feels like it might jump back to life any moment, the lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
What's White Diora?
Some kind of inane pinball theme. Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
Esteban! Oh my god, that's so funny. Esteban just said, yeah, sounds like an average roommate experience. Oh my god, that really cracks me up. Oh my gosh, that's really funny.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist Pinball.
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
Kim, you don't sound convincing to me.
He doesn't.
Okay, 72%. That's pretty good. What about the other one? This one?
No.
What a quick no. Okay, I'm gonna make this check. I think it's fairly high.
Kim, pinball, Kitsuragi.
Oh no, not a pun.
Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
No, wait, really?
So now he remembers.
Oh my god, so he's actually famous at pinball? What? Kim! That's like the most amazing fun fact.
Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations.
You don't seem to really like pinball.
No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastique, science-fiction, and historic romance franchise.
What's wrong with that? I like all those things.
It is lame. I am not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago, before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
Oh, that sucks.
Fine. I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring, as you do when you're a juvie cop.
Interesting.
It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide.
Holy shit! Wait, he had to train as a pinball champion for 9 freaking months? And he hates pinball? Poor guy. Wait, but this is actually so cool.
End of story.
No, wait! Tell me more! I think Kim is like... I think... Because he comes off as like a very, you know, by the book type person, like nothing, everything kind of surface level as to who he is, but there's so much more to unpack. I think that's why it makes him one of my favorite characters.
That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
Let's see.
It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents.
Oh, okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is good too. Now, we really need to continue our sweep of what appears to be a secret path through the whirling.
Oh my god, Esteban, you're so right. It definitely feels like a storyline from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The fact that he had to train 9 months to become a pinball champion, 100%. You hit the nail right on the head. Yes, yes. This sounds like something straight out of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay, that was cool. Oh yeah, and then there's this. So we already played that, and I have to get my
Master Investigator. You just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
Savoir-faire knows me so well.
Nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
It's so fun. Hi, cute kitty. I hope piano lessons went well.
Yes, that's what it is. A quick peek here, a short glance there. It's all quite delectable.
I might have to follow this thought because I do love to break into places. Hold on, let me read it. By now it's clear you'd like to look inside containers. Oh, sorry, that's my doggo. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets. Yes, exactly. Yeah, but one day. Wait, is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think you'll find the Holy Scepter in the Orb de Montagna? Montagna? I need to internalize this so badly. Okay. Let's go out this way. Does the cook have anything else to say?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Okay. Well, we already talked to him, so... I wonder if I should talk to... I wonder if there's anything else to talk about with him? With Titus?
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
Go over a few things regarding Ruby's disappearance again.
Yeah? What?
Oh. I guess I already asked all these questions.
Anything else you want, Cobb?
He's so gruff. Okay, so who are these people though? Like, I really do wonder.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He might be wearing a disguise.
Are you wearing a disguise? Something strange about this guy. Figure it out. Yeah, I hope I... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I save. Because I don't want to be locked out of this.
I can't believe this shit.
He might be wearing a disguise. You know
Hell yeah.
what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Whoa, what? I think it's the 41st.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
MG, don't drive and watch my stream! Oh my god, hang up! Seriously, that's it. Don't do that! Oh my god, please. Please, don't do that. It's very important for you to drive without distraction. I swear. Okay, what is this guy talking about? Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. He gives you a long, meaningful look in ads.
Somewhere good.
Hi, Shiny Bells. Yeah, seriously, please, MG, be very, very careful. Stay safe, and you can always, you know, get back into the stream later. Just focus on driving. Let's talk more about that hypothetical station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
The 41, yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy, you're not busy. Let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Oh my god, MG, okay, good. Because I was worried. I don't want you getting, like, you know, that worries me. I'm glad you were just joking. Don't worry me like that. In crime, or... You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. Kim's cooler than you. I'm gonna say that.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of the thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Come on, stop it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I was really worried, you know, there's the potential for a car crash, so that's why it's very important not to be distracted while driving. Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. Let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
He sounds so sarcastic. We're not crime bros. You know that Harry brought that up at some point before. That's why he needed to make that distinction. Yeah. All right, everyone, calm down. I wasn't driving and watching this time. I was just listening. Okay, good.
This isn't helping.
Is in our imaginary police station.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
What is up with this guy?
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Harry would totally watch VTubers while driving. That is a very Harry activity, yes. Very Harry activity. You're playing Mario Kart World. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
What the hell? Far-out son of Lung.
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you. Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Wait, that's interesting. I like that. That's a fascinating thought.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
They feel sad.
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening, though. Who is this guy?
Yeah, seriously, who is this guy? Do I play Mario Kart World? No, I don't think I ever have. Let's talk about the Hanged Man again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
Wow, this guy's like so rude. I'm doing this investigation. It turns out he was shot and hanged. Who was shot and then made to look like he was hanged. He might have been shot by the people who hanged him. The person who was shot and hanged, he might have been shot by the person who made it look like he was hanged. The person who we think shot him, who made it look like he was hanged, that we're looking for, we can't find her. The person who was shot and hanged, he may have been shot by the person who made it look like he was hanged.
A cover-up. What the author of the cover-up is the perp? Makes sense.
Hey, why am I telling you these things? I know, right, but what's the motive? Let's do that one.
You don't have a motive? Then the double cover-up seems too neat. I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
Okay, let's do this.
I get it, okay. But what is the motive? That would be my first guess, yes. I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
I like talking to this guy, though. Even though, I mean, he's rude, but I don't know, it's interesting. Can I talk to her?
Yes. What is it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
Huh, that was. Yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion.
What?
Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches.
He's so rude. I thought it was actually pretty good. Anytime is a good time to get your drink on. There's the famous phrase, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I think it's very important to immerse yourself in multicultural backgrounds, and nothing is more cultural than the bar. Disco Shepherd, you sound exactly like Harry.
Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to...
Jean, he's not right. Don't make it worse, and I really liked it.
Damn, imagine being called horse-faced woman. That sucks.
She actually did.
Okay. So, let's see. How many more skill points do I have? Ah, so low. Maybe I'll talk to the manager.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Okay. Well, I think we should get out of here. I still want to open the locked container, to be honest, but... Oh, I should talk to him. He might know more about Ruby.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Let me save first.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like...
A mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. Its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Silent communion. That's good.
Where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity, never your own. Ooh, poetry for sure.
Dang, that's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
I think that may be an actual poem and I've learned it by heart.
Fucking A. Seems I got you all wrong. Cops aren't much known for their artistic sensibilities these days.
Hell yeah, I'm artistic. Well, autistic too, but artistic as well. Autism for the win.
It's good to meet a fellow poet. Someone with an appreciation for real text. The others here, so you don't really get it.
It makes it all easier to bear if the words are pretty.
I get you. When they really click, it makes the world seem manageable. Good to be on the same page.
I'm artistic. I think they offer special classes for that. Disco Shepherd.
You found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
That's good to know. Well, my empathy is not great. Let me see if I can change my clothes and make it better, because I just want to do these checks just to see if I can get more skills. We'll do this one. What else? Those are some tight pants. Nope, 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 nope. Empathy, let's be... Oh, this one's good. More empathetic. No, no, no. Let's see. Drama. Oh, I guess that's it. Wow. Was that really it? I guess so. Let me just double check to make sure nothing decreases my empathy. Oh, yep. Let's get rid of that one. Any shirts that... Let's see. +1 empathy. Okay, so I've got quite a few. I should probably put a shirt on, though. Let's do that. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Hold on. Sorry, I thought that was a shirt. Ah, where did it go? No, it's not suggestion. This one. Okay. I was looking for... Yeah, this is good. There we go. That seems good. Okay, let me save. This game is also like a dress-up game. Yes, those tight pants definitely give him a nice butt, though. We do like that.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Hey, this is pretty high. Let's go for it.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold. It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
Excuse me?
I get longing. I've felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know?
Damn. Yeah, they say distance makes the heart grow fonder. And I do agree with that.
I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way. Waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home. Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
Oh my goodness. How beautiful.
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy.
Aw.
I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
So he's probably like sending money back to them.
What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Oh boy.
No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
He's so nice. I really like him too. He's so good. I think my favorite thing about this game, this is Disco Shepherd, is how you can just ask people random questions, and as long as you're sincere about it, they'll just follow along, even if what you asked is incredibly out of pocket. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I get that. Yeah, I just love, like, these amazing vignettes into their lives that they let you in on. It's really great. What is up with these guys? I think I've talked to them before.
The palm tree livery should be, like, pastel green. Fucking tropic shit.
I can see it. Bright as day. Oh, if we were skulls right now. I can tell you who we're not. Cop. We're not snitches. Or skulls.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, Cop Man, is we're not part of the skulls. Yet.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
Do I want matching jackets with Kim? Yes! Hell yes!
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
You don't know. What kind of cop are you?
The skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
Besmatine, or the Besmati, the Immortals, are West River Sholian crime syndicates.
Oh.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Yikes.
possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their nonverbal modus operandi.
Oh, interesting.
If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
Whoa.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of his firearm.
Oh, you have a little crush on one of your friends. I hope it goes well.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
He likes her a lot then.
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism.
Makes sense.
Odd. There isn't a hint of hate in them. It's like they're piss and fuck the world out of some kind of moral obligation. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
So you kids are into Nordic dance music.
Oh man, yeah. We're not fucking kids, man.
Be wary of the abyss.
Probably because of how non-verbal their mode of operation is going to be. It's a threat.
All of a sudden it's too much. A threat? Good, I like those.
That's right. You should back off and let silence rule supreme.
What is wrong with you? Now you're just empowering these punks.
I don't know what's wrong.
This is ridiculous. Boys, do you know why the gang is called Skulls?
Yeah. The skull symbolizes the embrace of death and nothingness, present in all of us. The vehicle of our future operations. Death and nothingness.
Yikes. Dark.
They're called Skulls because when you are shot dead in the middle of the street, the skull is the only part the stray dogs want to eat.
Holy shit. Okay. I did not know that.
Just trust me and follow my lead.
So boys, want to feed the dogs?
No reply. The blonde rebel scratches his chin, deliberately not focusing his gaze on anything. He looks very uncomfortable. The other one shuffles uncomfortably, nevertheless continuing to steal glances at the lieutenant's motor carriage.
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them. Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
Bye, MG! Thanks. Yeah, I'm probably going to sign off in a couple minutes as well, but I still want to go through this combo.
But in a non-threatening and definitely legal way.
We'll fuck the system from the inside later. Just be cool now. The damage will be tenfold.
Right on, fuck. So what's happening now?
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Apart from the unions themselves, of course.
Exactly.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are.
Murder?
Man was hanged in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags.
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Wow, so astute.
Also, he was hanged. He was hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
Ah, this sounds like epistemology. A field so occupied by thought that it begins to question thought itself.
I know that you don't know shit.
Exactly. How can one know shit? For example, how can one be sure that there truly is a body hanging behind a hostel?
What if it's art? Or just a mere specter?
A man is dead, and we need answers.
So what do you think we know? What about them? Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss. The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences.
Wow. They've really thought this through, huh? Wow. I'm just like kind of in awe with how well they've thought that through and thought about, you know, the symbolism and etc. that they're sharing.
Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
Grand Piper?
What I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless.
It seems that the young man has a certain expertise in at least one field, even if it's rather narrow.
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching.
Oh, wow. I think that's called infatuation rather than, you know, love.
I'm wondering if the poetics come with the jacket, or are they derived from something else entirely?
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though...
Blow it up?
You get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone.
You know what? They've had a lot of time to think this through. I just imagine they're like, you know, philosophers who just sit around thinking about these things.
Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point.
Rhetoric?
Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
Yes?
What do you think about their jackets?
Leather jackets adorned with immature writing? The ideology they convey helps the boys justify poor choices in life. And fashion. I'm not a fan.
Sure, the jackets are scaring you. That's cool. Why are you always so patronizing when cool possibilities cross our path?
What are you implying?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective. Neither. Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace is the stronger of the two statements.
That works. I feel more like a fuck the world kind of guy anyway.
Seems about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
Oh no!
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
I think I kind of want to take it from them.
No, no, no. Don't ask anything. Be subtle and scary. The boys dream about being skulls. Use that.
What? No! Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in yet.
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be there. We're not even prospects yet.
Prospect must be a hierarchical term. Probably in the lower end.
Ooh, okay, I see how we're playing this.
Wow, you boys are ambitious. Only prospects and already planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
Kim!
He gets it. Passive-aggressive flattery.
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
Now bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Yes, we want to be a cool Killer Skulls too, like you guys, but we don't have skull jackets.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want? The jackets?
You got it. No need for cruelty.
You offer us your jackets like that, it'd be impolite to refuse.
Oh, man. Okay, I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway. This was stupid.
Aw.
Fuck.
Yay!
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you. This case doesn't require us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jackets will be useful at all. I just wanted them to not have them anymore.
Cold-hearted cop.
The need will not arise.
It's good to know we have a pair in case the need arises. And Kim's just like, that will never happen. The need will not arise.
The jackets are meant to complete each other. If a man was standing alone on a street corner with piss written on his back, it'd just be an individual that has taken a liking to you, right? And fuck the world all on its own is, frankly, generic.
I don't know, Eric. It's cold out.
Aw.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
At least they've stopped hanging around Kim's vehicle. Sweet. Does it give me anything? Oh, +1 half-light. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, well, I think that is it for the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'll be streaming again possibly tomorrow night as well. It kind of depends because I'm doing an IRL thing. And, you know, sometimes when you have social engagements, it can kind of tire you out. So I'll let you know though. And definitely recommend joining the community Discord because we do lots of different events there every month, and we're doing an event right now where we're watching Halloween movies together. We just watched Over the Garden Wall yesterday, which was fantastic. It's my favorite animated short series. Yeah, so join the community Discord. If you have a couple extra bucks, please consider tipping me on my Ko-Fi. That's how I'm able to buy, you know, really cool games and stream them for you all. And, you know, just in general, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Yeah, I just hope everyone has a really good night, and I'm really excited that we're playing this game together, and it's just so nice to hang out with you all. I usually stream Tuesdays Fridays and Saturdays. But sometimes, you know, I'll have a free moment and I'll stream kind of midweek when I can. So thank you all so much. Have a good night. Be well. Be safe, bunnies. And I'll hang out with you all another time. Bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye.